Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wina. Today we're going to do a first video of data cleaning in Python. And we're going to take a dataset, which is the diabetes dataset. I have renamed it diabetes. And as you can see, this is our interface of the Jupyter Notebook. So when you open it, you will get it like this. This is a cell. If you want to add more cells, you just press Escape B. See? Escape B. It goes on like this. Escape B, you get more and more cells. Or you can also click on this. Insert cell below. Depends on you. So the first thing here, before you start with a dataset, when you have to clean a dataset, the first thing is that you have to import some libraries. Import libraries. So first we'll import libraries such as pandas. Import pandas as PD. NumPy, import NumPy as NP. Matplotlib, import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT, and import Seaborn as SNS. Okay, these are four major libraries that you have to import when you work with a dataset. So pandas is about data frame, how to format the data frame. You remove columns, you drop columns, you select a column, etc. This is very important because all our data is in CSV format and it is a data frame. NumPy is about statistical, anything statistic you have to calculate, you have to import NumPy. Matplotlib is about visuals. Okay, I can just drop it here. It's about data frame. What you see here is I'm adding some comments so you can understand which library is about what. This is about statistics, statistical calculations. Matplotlib is about visualizations, graph charts, and Seaborn also visualization. You have different types of visualizations in Seaborn and Matplotlib which are not very similar. So you have to import all these. And now we're going to make a first step to read our dataset. This is very important. Okay, now here I just want to show you something. You have to make sure here when you open your Jupyter Notebook, your dataset, your CSV file has to be in the same workspace when you're dealing with your Jupyter Notebook. So this is the Jupyter Notebook that I'm running and my dataset is here. You have to make sure that it's here so that you can open. Okay? So to read your dataset, you can give your dataset a variable. For instance, df. Normally we use df because it is a data frame. So df is equal to pd.readCSV. This is important. You can use whether you want to open an Excel or a CSV. For us, it's a CSV. If it is an Excel, you have to put Excel, read underscore Excel. So for us, it's a CSV, so pd.read underscore CSV. And here you have to open the brackets, call as a function, inverted commas, because you're going to put the name of your CSV file here. The name of our CSV file is diabetes.csv with a D small letter. This you have to recall. So diabetes.csv. Then you run the cell, which is, we didn't run the first one. The first one, when you have to run your cell, it's Shift Enter. You see this? It has run. Shift Enter. You get a second cell which was run. So here, now you want to view whether really we read the CSV file, you want to view it, view data frame. This is your DF because you stored the data file in your DF. So df.head. This is where you get your data frame. Here you can see what is the diabetes.csv data about. Here I use head. Head is the first 5 rows. The first 5 rows of your data frame. Of the data frame. If you want to do the last 5 rows, you can do df.tail function. It gives you the last 5 rows. If you want to do a random sample, you do df sample. How many? 5 rows you want? You do this. Shift enter. You want to do shift enter, it get changes again. Shift enter and changes again. It takes 5 random rows. Shift enter, changes again. So 5 random rows. Now, if you do not want to put the 5, you do df.sample function. It gives you only one row. Shift enter changes the row. Shift enter changes the row. Shift enter changes the row again. So this is the first step about reading a CSV file in Python. I hope you understood. You got a clue about how to use Python. I will go further with different codes, different code lines about how to choose a column, how to know the shape of the dataset, etc. This will come in another video. I hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching.